Hello and welcome to TotoTCG. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with another Disney Lorcana video on the channel. And you can see right in front of me, this is the playmat we were talking about. It is the Stitch Rockstar from the championship weekends that were held just a couple of weekends back. Did I win this? No. Did I buy it? No. It was actually given to me. So a massive shout out to Steve. I know you'll be watching, so a massive shout out to you. You know how much this means to me. If anyone has been on this channel as well, you'll know how much I love Stitch. This mat was just sort of like, I went there on the weekend to just play, just enjoy myself, knowing full well that I wasn't going to win anything, not the card, not the mat. And Steve came second. So yeah, like I said, massive thank you, Steve, for this. It means a lot. And of course, it's a great little backdrop now for our newest set, which of course is Lorcana. And that is Ursula's Return, Chapter 4, or Set 4, as you want to put it. And we've already said it, but it's looking really, really cool. Now, you're probably already thinking, well, this is a bit different. Why are you doing a top-down view? Great question. My room is full, or should I say it's empty, but it's full with an airbed, and it's rather squeaky. So last thing I want to be doing is that thing squeaking around as I'm trying to sit on it to record. Anyway, you don't need the details. We're here, we're opening, and we are going to crack on. We're going to get a little bit of a backdrop going as well, because of course we have got our playmat, we've got our deck boxes here, and you might have actually noticed this one in our first video, but we recently purchased this awesome Lego Stitch. So yeah, he's been built, he's ready to go, so he's going to sit here and hopefully bless us with some amazing pulls here. Fingers crossed. Got the playmat, got the figure, got the deck boxes, we got sleeves, we're all good to go. We are all good to go with the first box here. So what we'll do is we'll probably zoom it in a little bit just so you guys can see a little bit more. First time really I've recorded top down like this, but it'd be interesting to see if you guys prefer it like this or how it was where it's that way rather than this way, but we will see. Regardless, if you guys have not seen the box, here is the box right here. Probably not the best way of showing you because the plastic is giving some reflections off, so let's actually peel the seal off there. Now we'll probably be able to see it. There we go. So we've got Ursula, Sisu again, and we've got Ariel on the front of this one. And then on the side we've got Maribel, we've got Anna, and then we've got Hercules and Bruno. So all of this, we've either got pack artworks or we've got the actual starter decks on the sides as well. And then the back is the normal stuff with, of course, our rip tab here. But that nice sealed, keeps it all sealed and everything in here. So that's exactly what we want. So without further ado, let's flip it over and let's get into it. There we go, boom. There is the rip tab. Let's flip this around. Might look a little bit weird, but you'll probably be able to see the lovely shiny shine of the packs. We'll get our little flippy bit there. Let's move Stitch back a little bit just so we can bring this into shot. I'm gonna have to see how this sort of looks. Might have to do it like that, maybe, just so we've got a little bit on the side. We're going to actually work our way from right to left with these. Let's bring this down. Like I said, we're going to try and get used to this. I'm going to see how well we can do with this, because first time doing it on camera with yeah, that's looking okay. That's looking all good. Nice. We're checking this out. Now, also, just to let you know, we also still do have these, but it is a 9-piece puzzle. 9-piece puzzle, so we're going to be looking for all 9 pieces. We'll probably be able to get it in a whole booster box, so we will see what happens here. But let's start things off here as we mean to go on. Should we bring this down a little bit? I think so. At least we can read the cards then. So if you want to have a pause at any point, we normally do have a slower look at these as we go through, but we've got Brawl, we've got TikTok, the ever-present pursuer. That's the crocodile from Peter Pan, I believe. Very cool. We still have locations in this set, so we've got Hidden Cove right there. Looking pretty cool. We've got a Tuk Tuk. which is, I think this was in the previous set. I think it was a rare in the previous set. There might actually be two of these in this one, two different ink colours, but we got an interesting looking one there. We've got a Stitch card straight away. First pack of this set, we have Record Player, the first card that was revealed for Stitch. It's got his hand and his foot, and he's got his hand on the needle. It's anything like the actual movie. You put his needle on there, open his mouth, and he's a record player. Brilliant. So yeah, this is a little bit of a Stitchy card, so your character's name Stitch count as having 1+ cost to sing songs, which to be honest, with some of the cards in this set, is pretty useful indeed. So we've got Record Player, we got Argis, onto the uncommons, we've got Daisy Duck, we've got Mulan, we have got Nessus, interesting. Then, we jump straight into a super rare here with Aurora, Law Guardian. We've got a Floodborn there. Shift 2 onto a 4 there with a 3/3, a 2 Law. Opponents can't choose your items for abilities or effects. And then you insert one of your items and look at the top card of your deck and put it either to the top or the bottom of your deck. So a nice way of sort of going through there. Nice little attacker as well, and obviously it is going to be luring for some good stuff. Does that mean we're going to go straight for a legendary? Oh my goodness me, it does. Oh, here we go. What have we got? Legendary, number 1. Oh, and it's... straight away. Straight away! This is definitely one that I'm looking for. Diablo. Devoted Herald. Is like a Jade Crow, kind of. We've got a 3/2/2 with 1 Law. So this is a different sort of thing that they've done for this. So you can actually shift this one, but you have to discard an action card to shift it. And then we've got Evasion on this one, and then also Circle Far and Wide during each opponent's turn. Whenever they draw a card, while this character is exerted, you may draw a card. So when they draw for their first turn and this thing is maybe quested or attacked, and it's still going, you get a card, which is pretty cool. So there we go. Nice. Diablo right there. And then our first of our lovely hollows is going to be Maribel, which is actually a common, so it's not going to be the one from the starter deck, but looking pretty cool. What have we got here? We have got, we've got bottom middle of the picture, which is looking pretty cool. Some Illumineers right there doing their thing. So we will pop that over to the side, and we will crack on here with an Ursula pack. Let's see how this one does. And honestly, if you're watching this and thinking, I quite like the top down, carry it on. Looks pretty good. Then we can, by all means, look to do so as we move into our new sort of area to do so. But we've got a Benja starting things off. We've got Dolores Madrigal. We've got Tor. Seldom All They Seem. We have First Aid. Mickey giving Pluto a little bit of a band-aid there. We have got Ariel, Determined Mermaid. Into our uncommons here, we've got Triton's Trident. Oh yes, terrific Triton's Trident. Just keep going with all the T's. Very nice. We've got Iduna, which apparently is Anna and Elsa's mother. So I'm guessing she appears in Frozen 2. I'm guessing. But yeah, we got that one. We've also got Imperial Bow as our uncommon. Moving into a rare. And that's going to be of the Tuk Tuk here. There is another Tuk Tuk. Lively Partner with Evasion as well. Like I said, if you want to have a little pause there of a few bits and pieces, by all means go for it. That leads us into, we get our nice super rare there of Magic Broom. Magic Broom with Resist +1. And then Army of Brooms. This character gets +2 attack for each other character named Magic Broom you have in play. That's pretty good. So we've got a Magic Broom deck coming on, I'm pretty sure. We've got a bit of an Amethyst Steel deck going on with Magic Brooms potentially. So we're looking forward to seeing what people are pulling with that one. Going to be pretty interesting. Nice little super rare there. And then we go straight into a holo. I don't know whether you can see that. That rare symbol's looking a little bit out of... just looks a little bit weird with that foil. Looks a bit out of shape. Might not be showing on camera, but the shade of it looks a little bit different. Might be where we are at the moment, but we will see. Elsa, Storm Chaser there as a rare. Pretty nice. And, oh, we get bottom left there with one of the eels. Of course, floats them and jets them. Look as if they're going to be appearing in that, so that's pretty cool. There we go, pop that off to the side. As soon as we get all 9 of those, we'll look to, we might actually do it at the end. I think a lot of people have been saying that, being like, oh yeah, we'll show it off, we'll show it off. We've got to make sure we do. Alright, so in our next pack here, we've got Fazu, Luisa Madrigal, Pegasus. This is one that came out very early, and I was like, oh, this one looks pretty cool. It's a 1/1/1 with 1, and it's got evasion. So a nice one during the first turn, you know. It's got evasion, so if they've not got an answer to this, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, Pegasus right there. We've got Olaf, Trusting Companion. We've then got Max, the Loyal Sheepdog. I have a feeling that's to do with Peter Pan because of the ship, but I could be wrong. Mickey Mouse right there. Then uncommons here, we've got Vision Slab. So it looks as if Bruno is in that slab at the moment. I've not seen Encanto, so please slate me in the comments if you want to, but apologies, I've not seen Encanto. But I know there's a lot of Encanto stuff in here. We've also got Sign the Scroll. Each opponent may choose and discard a card. For each opponent who doesn't, you gain 2 lore. Okay, very interesting. We've got Mulan as well, Enemy of Entanglement. Then into our rare, we've got a Triton here. Not bad, not bad. Triton moves us into another one, and that's We Don't Talk About Bruno. There we go, a nice song there. Return chosen character to their player's hand, then that player discards a card at random. We don't talk about Bruno, no. And... oh, there we go, we got Vision Slab again. Okay. Not too bad indeed. Pretty cool. And oh, we've got middle right of this. So because of these little bits on the side basically show you that. So if you've got one that's sort of like here and here, you've got a corner. If you've got one on the side here, that's more right. If you've got one over here, left. And then there's also one in the center as well. I know what the picture makes, but I'm not going to ruin it. We're gonna form it as we go through this. Trying to do a little bit of stack maintenance here as well, which is something I usually do with Pokemon, but we're doing well. We're doing well so far. Good couple of rares, and also a couple. I mean, of course, our first pack had that Diablo as well. Sisu pack. Sisu gets, I think, another legendary, if not a super rare, but also an enchanted as well. It's like, oh, just give the same character an enchanted, why don't you? You know. We get Mulan. Oh, and we got another location in Casa Madrigal right there. One for the Amethysts. We've got Make the Potion. Winter Camp, another new one there. Pretty cool. Stitch, yes, there we go, boom. Alien Dancer. So the only 2 Stitch cards are the Record Player and this Stitch. But to be honest, that's all I need. If Stitch or something from Stitch is in each set, then we're good to go. We're good to go. There we go. Alien Dancer right there. Okay, we've also got Yao, I think that is. We've got Ursula. And then we've got Pegasus. This is the shifting one. So you can put this onto the other squishy looking plush toy one to make an actual horse. This one's also got evasion. When you play this character, if you use shift to play him, your characters gain evasion until the start of your next turn. Great defense there. It's almost like a bodyguard, but evasion is massive. Like, if they don't have evasion, they can't attack you. Unless, of course, they're playing red, or they're playing amber. No, not amber. Is it amber? No. Ruby, that's it. They're playing Ruby, and they be prepared you. Which can happen, but, you know, these things. Oh, we get that Olaf. I like this one. This one has got a shift, discard an item card to shift onto it, which is looking pretty cool. But he's turned into a little carrot sled. That is very cool. The Carrot Enthusiast Olaf, very nice. Into a rare here, and that's going to be of the Underworld as our location there. So we've got our locations, which means we're on the hunt for more hollow locations as well. The Underworld moves us into a Mickey Mouse rare. This is a shiftable Mickey Mouse with a bit of resist because it's from the steel. There we go, looking pretty cool. Again, like I said, if you want to have a little look, have a little read through, by all means, please feel free to pause. We've then got Triton's Decree. A lot of stuff to do with Ursula, under the sea sort of stuff. So Triton is here with his Decree, another steel one. And then we have, ooh, we're getting there. We've got the top right. So there's top right there, one of the eels, and of course Ursula's holding a trident there. Oh, somebody is holding a trident there. Definitely didn't ruin that. I think we can tell. It's a purple hand. You know. Alright, on to our next pack here. We start things off here with a Raya. Oh, we are totally out of Raya. We've got Jetsam. Gus, right there, little cheeky mouse. We've got Glean. We've got Pluto, rescue dog, with all of his rescue gear. There's another Yow. Different Mickey Mouse there, looking rather interesting, with a couple of characters in the background there. Like that artwork. Looking pretty cool, There's Flotsam, Ursula's baby, holding the crown. There we go. And we've also got Ling. There we go. And we're into a super rare. And super rare is going to be a Flynn Rider of the Ruby class. The Rubies. There we go. We got a 2221. 2221, yeah. Yeah, not bad. Not bad little super rare there. Does that mean we're going to go for a legendary? No, it's going to be a double super. And we end up with a Belle right here. Nice mystic looking Belle, Floodborn Sorcerer Princess Hero. It's got literally everything labelled there. A bit of shifting going on there. A little bit of amethyst trickery there going on as well. Into a common here as well for our holo, which is going to be Gunther. There we go. Common. Oh, there we go. We got bottom right now. So we're starting to form the around area, the around section of this. Definitely think we're going to be able to get this from a booster box. You know, we've still got plenty of packs still to go. One legendary so far. The regular for us is normally 4, but last time we seemed to be getting a regular of about 5, and then a booster box hit us with 3. And if it wasn't for a holo legendary, we would have only had 2. So yeah, shocking. So first one up, we've got Hercules, not seen that. We've got Pico, which is a toucan. We got Megara again. Farley, Mulan's mother. Thankfully it says who that is. We've got Daisy Duck, should I say. Then into our lovely location there of Thebes. A little bit of Thebes going on there, nice. Then we're into Panic, which is not what we're going to do. We're not going to panic. Then there's a Donald Duck showing himself there, and a Musketeer. Quite a few Musketeers in this set. We've got a couple of different ones. There's some supers, rares, uncommon. I think there might be a common or 2 maybe. There's a couple of them. We've got Li Shang as well. 3, and this is a shiftable one. Discard a character card, and then you can shift onto it. Your characters with 4 attack or more get +1 lore. Not bad. Not bad there. First rare here from this one. And this is one of these new cards that they've sort of popped out. So not only have we got that discard a something card to shift it, we've also got this, which is a Sing Together. Now you're probably thinking it's a 10 cost. Yeah. The Sing Together is also 10. So you can basically go, oh, I've got, 3 stitches out. Each of the stitches are worth 3. So I've got, turn all of them to 9. And then also, another one for 1, and that's your 10. But you've exerted 4 characters basically to play that. So having a singer that can sing for a bit more is probably a bit crucial if you did want to use this. But for an Amethyst one, all this does, chosen player draws 5 cards. It's a draw engine, but it costs you big time. Big time. You can, of course, use 10 ink if you've got that charged up. So, you could use that, draw 5, and off you go. We will see. But there we go. Second star to the right there is a rare. Into a super rare here. of Gaston in the ambers there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And our holo is going to be of Belle right here, which we could potentially shift onto with that super. Yes, we can, yeah, so we can shift 3. So this costs 3, and then next turn you can shift 3 onto this as well. So the same cost basically, so it goes up to a 5 then instead for that ink cost. But yeah, she's healing the beast, it looks like there. And oh, we've got a duplicate. We already have a duplicate card, so I'll pop that off to the side. I'm trying to keep my head square as to where everything is. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling. Let's see, we've got a Li Shang right here, so we already had that shiftable one. That's the common. Then we had Magic Broom. We've got Diablo, so this is the one that this one can then shift onto by discarding an action card. So you can pop that on there. So it goes from being a 1 to a 3, and then a 1-2 to a 2-2. So, yeah. But then you've also got that little extra bit of draw if they draw, so quite crucial. Quite good. Diablo. Seldom. We've got Cogsworth here, looking pretty awesome there. He's got all the cutlery, fighting a little... he's holding a pair of scissors, it looks like. He's got a fork as well up on his hat. That is looking pretty cool indeed. Very nice. We've got a beast. There we go. Beast. There's a couple of these in there. Pretty much every set has got a beast, I think. Stitch, beast, anything like that. Mostly in every single set. Looking pretty good. Into our uncommons here, we then have a Flotsam and Jetsam. So not only do you get one of each of these, you also get this. But this is a shift, so you discard 2 cards to shift onto it. But you can basically put it on top of a Flotsam or a Jetsam. It doesn't have to obviously be this one, but it gives you a 5/5. So discarding 2 cards, a little bit hectic, but yeah, you can if you want to, or you can pay 6, so not bad. There is one of the Sisus. I don't think that's the one from the pack artwork. There is a different one, I think, in the rubies. Another uncommon here with I find them, I flatten them. Nice little song there for steel. Banish all items. Yikes. We go into a rare of Ariel's Grotto. There we go. I'm not too sure if we've seen that one. Don't think so. But that's pretty cool. Ariel's Grotto leads us to... Okay, we get another one back to back. We got Snuggly Duckling as well. There we go. Pretty cool. And, ooh, there's another Pegasus there. Again, with evasion on this one for the rubies there. Nice little common foil. And there we go, we got top left now. Top left. So we're coming together with that one. Coming together. Last pack on our first stack here. Like I said, we take a bit of a chill little read through of some of these, and then we speed things up to obviously get to those good hits at the back. So we've got a Tong. We've got TikTok. Gunther. We've got Hans as well, with Anna in the background as well. Royal Schemes. Augustin, another one of the Madrigals. Magic Broom. Then into the uncommons, we've got another Megara. Megara? I don't know. Lost in the Woods right there. With Sven and Christoph. I think that's Anna in the background. Beast on this one. It's a wounded beast. This character enters play with 4 damage. You're probably thinking that's a bit yikes, but if you've got a healing one, you can heal that off and then you're back up to a 2/6 instead of a 2/2, so could be interesting. A nice little bit of healing options there, maybe for the Rapunzel to draw a good few cards off this one, so always quite strong. We have a new super in Zeus right here, Mr. Lightning Bolts. There we go. Whenever this character challenges another character, he gets attack equal to the attack of the chosen character this turn. Wow. So if you attack a 9, you're attacking it for a 9 and potentially knocking it out. That's pretty nice. Pretty cool there with Zeus. Zeus was a super. Does that mean we've got a legendary? It does indeed. And we have got... Okay, we've got Donald Duck as our legendary right there. Hopefully this is a more useful one. I kept drawing there was a ruby Donald Duck, I think from set 2, that I kept pulling over and over again. I got a play set, I think I got 3 spares, I got even a foil. It just kept haunting me, but this one's looking pretty awesome. If the other one was on a boat and it failed, this one's on a boat and he is proper going for it. So yeah, we've got Donald Duck there to go with our Diablo Crow. And we've got a common Mickey foil as well. And I've got another duplicate. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright, on to our second stack here of packs. Let's see what we've got here. We've got the Plank, we've got Magic Broom, the Fates, the Emerald one, Ice Block, it's definitely from Frozen, Atlantica, maybe we've seen that one, not too sure. Fortisphere, we've definitely not seen that one. Fortisphere, looking pretty cool. Antonio Madrigal, with a load of different animals. They've all got different powers, haven't they? I think they've all got different powers. I think that's the thing. I think it is. Maybe I'm getting that wrong, I don't know. Antonio Madrigal, we've got Signed Contract. Looks as if there's 2 Ursulas there with a little bit of a green power going on to that. Whenever an opponent plays a song, you may draw a card. Probably pretty interesting versus like Steel songs, because they're playing them all the time, so you can just draw a card. And if they a whole new world you, are you drawing a card before that, and then the whole new world kicks in? Could be, you never know. It is when they play a song as well, so could be. We've got a Hades right here. Very up close, but Hades nevertheless. Looking pretty cool. Hades leads us into a rare, and that's going to be of Alma Madrigal. Literally pretty much every single family member. I mean, if there's one missing, I'm sorry. I think there's about 14 different families in one of the artworks at least for one of the songs. But yeah, we've got Alma Madrigal. Then into another of our rares, which is going to be Hera, Queen of the Gods. We've got Ward, and then your character's name Zeus gain Ward, and your character's name Hercules gain Evasion. So a nice way of sort of, if you wanted to do a bit of a sort of like Hercules deck maybe, this thing can give you a little bit of that extra sort of protection, bit of evasion, bit of Ward going on there for your Zeus or your Hercules. So yeah, not bad. Nice little rare. Going into, oh, we get a foil super rare, and that is going to be of Noi. One of the rares in a previous set, I think it was a Sapphire card that I pretty much only got 2, maybe 3 of. Just couldn't find this thing. It was so short printed, it was ridiculous. But yeah, this is now a super rare in this set for the rubies. So there we go. Noi. And right, so this is the middle. That is basically what we would call the stomach. There we go. Okay, we're very close. We're very close. I think we're missing 2 pieces now. I'm hoping we don't pull the top part first, but you never know. You never know. Next pack here, another one of our locations here is Training Grounds. Okay, and then we've got Casa Madrigal. This is the one I'm quite interested in. We've got Hidden Inkcaster. So when you play this item, you draw a card, which is very similar to like Porpsicle, where you play the item, you draw a card. But also you've got Unexpected Treasure. All cards in your hand count as having ink. Amazing. So all of them are inkable. That is like super stuff. Super stuff. So even just one of these coming out, you can ink anything. Which means that something stuck in your hand that you just can't ink, you can now ink it, which is just brilliant. Brilliant. Hidden Inkcaster, loving that. We've got Anna, which I'm guessing this is probably one that you could shift onto with the other one, but we've not pulled that yet. We've got Max, Sheepdog, we've got Argis, Julieta Madrigal, not too sure if we've seen that one yet, but she's in the kitchen cooking a pancake? Maybe? Oh, we got Aladdin, and he's got a little elephant with him. Is this a character? Does this have a name? I want this as a character. It looks pretty cool. Looks pretty awesome. Aladdin right there into Khan. Is that from Aladdin? It might be, but I might be wrong. But Khan, an interesting looking horse. Into our rare, we've got LeFou right here. Looks as if he's laughing at someone in a cage. It's rather nasty, but there we go. LeFou. Ooh, okay. Another one of the madrigals, but this one is actually in the amethyst. So I think it obviously wants to mix in quite well with, well, I'll just show you with this, the actual starter deck with the amber and the amethyst. Pretty much all of the families have got either those two colours, so you can mix and match with that. But this one's got evasion. During your turn, if no other characters have quested this turn, this character gets 3 lore. Hello? Okay. Leave it to me. Whenever this character quests, your other characters can't quest for the rest of the turn. Ah, right. Okay. I mean, it's questing for 4. You know? If no other characters have quested. I mean, if you've probably got no characters in play, this thing is questing for 4 anyway, because it's going to be the first one to quest anyway. But there we go. Ooh! I've not even pulled this one, but this one's pretty cool. Transformed Chef. We've got Castle Stove. I have a feeling this is probably from Beauty and the Beast, because it's something that's come to life from the kitchen. But yeah, we've got Transformed Chef. Very interesting little pick there. But yeah, let's see what part we got. Oh, okay. We might actually have the last piece, which will be the top middle. This is now the middle left. So we need that piece. We've got one more piece left and we've got the full picture, which we will show off at the end. Okay, here we go, next one up. So 2 legendaries so far, no sign of it enchanted so far, but let's see if anything happens. We've got Pegasus, which we've seen, we've got Belle, we've got Tor, there's an Aurora right there with a load of little animals, got ward on that one, nice. Prince Eric with Bodyguard right there, 3/3/3 for 1, nice. Okay, we got Xin Pao. I want to say Xin Pao. It reminds me of the Pokemon, like Xin Fu, something like that. I'm trying to think now. The tiger? Is the tiger that? Xin Pao. I'm stalling. Shenwu. Anyway, this one is Shinpo. There we go. We've got Magical Maid right there. Looks as if it's a... That must be from Beauty and the Beast as well. Because it's a brush that's come to life. I think. We've got Ursula's Trickery there. So she's about to grab the crown off a different Ursula, it looks like. She's holding the trident. Interesting. So that leads us to Great Stone Dragon. This item enters play exerted, and then you exert it and put a character card from your discard into your inkwell and exert it. Okay. Our rare here, we got Illumineer, Fiery Friend. Your other characters get 1 attack. Not bad. That's pretty cool. Nice little extra there from Lumiere into Super. Oh, and there is Anna right there. Anna as the super rare. Let me help you out. When this character quests, your other hero characters get another lore this turn. Not too bad indeed. This thing you obviously want to be questing first, and then everything else is questing for a little bit more. But yeah, it looks really cool. This is probably one of the enchanteds that I would like to see. The other one, Diablo, 100%. There's a good few that I really am excited for. But yeah, we've got Anna right there. And then we move into, we haven't even seen this one, nice. We've got ourselves One Last Hope, which is a song. Looks as if it's to do with Hercules and stuff. It's a rare, of course. Chosen characters gain resist +2 until the start of your next turn. If a hero character is chosen, they may also challenge ready characters this turn. Ooh, alright, nice. Do we get the last piece? We do. There we go. Spoilers, it was Ursula all along. But we've got all 9 pieces now, so we will build that at the end, show that off in person. Cover up Stitch. Okay, alright, let's crack on. We've got Farju. Swing into action. we go. Dodge, another action. Tuk Tuk, record player. Magic Broom, Li Shang. Pirate's Life, this is a sing together for 6. Each opponent loses 2 lore and you gain 2 lore. For a little song for 6. It's 6-1 as well, which isn't that bad, so that's pretty cool. We've got Scuttle, an interesting one for items here. I think it's a seagull. It's definitely not a dodo. It just looks like a seagull more. But it helps with, I think it's more items and stuff. Sort of digging for them. Goofy, this is an interesting one. I was quite, this came out, I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. Whenever you play a character with Bodyguard, ready this character, he can't quest for the rest of the turn. So you could use this, maybe attack with it, or maybe even quest for it, and then a Bodyguard comes into play, this thing would then come back, and you could then attack with the 3/4, which, you know, quite hefty there, so could be a nice little one. Might see if I can squeeze that one in to the deck. But yeah, not bad. Goofy there. And we've also got Dang Hu. Dang Hu. There we go. Talon Chief right there. Nice. From the Sapphires. Pretty cool. And a common of Aladdin. A 1/1/3 for 1 lore right there. Pretty cool. There we go. Now we start duplicating on everything. Which is exactly what we want to see. Okay. Come on. What else we got? What else we got? Alright, we have got a Benja, which we've seen. Louisa Madrigal. We've got Jacques. We've got Transform Chef. There's another Stitch. Cool. Aladdin, which we just had as a holo. Felix Madrigal. Not seen that one. So a couple of these family members we've not seen. Ling. We've got Hercules as another uncommon here. Daring Demigod. Rush and Reckless. 7/3. Oof. Might get knocked out, but it's doing some big damage. Probably an interesting one, maybe for locations. Oh, here we go. We've got a rare here, Under the Sea, an Emerald, Under the Sea, with a load of fishy characters right there with Ariel. Sing together 8. Put all opposing characters with 2 attack or less on the bottom of that player's deck in any order. Very good. Very good indeed. Alright. Oh, we get super as well. In Raya. Unstoppable Force, we've got Challenger 2 and Resist 2 on a super rare there. During a turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may draw a card. Great. Great. It's got Challenger, which makes it 5/6 when it attacks. It's got Resist, which means it takes less, so it's basically 5/8. And then you give it your rest, and then you also draw. Is it when it's knocked out? Whenever this character banishes another. Right, so when it knocks something out. Wow, that thing is pretty cool. It's quite hefty, but it is pretty good. Raya right there. Oh, yeah, we get the shiny Pegasus. All right, we'll definitely take that. Very cool. And another dupe, of course. Last card now is always going to be a dupe. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. We're checking out, obviously, the newest set for Lorcana. Plenty more to come on the channel. And of course, this is our more slower of booster boxes, so we can really enjoy the set. Right, so we've got Mulan. We've got Dolores Madrigal. Make the Potion. Pascal. Love this one. Pascal, sorry. Really like this one. I love the fact that all these different colours are sort of appearing on him. Bit of blue, bit of yellow, bit of green, bit of purple. Lovely. Great stuff. There we go. Pascal right there. We've got Ursula. And in the description, Vanessa. But it's got Singer 4. I think there's a shiftable version of this one. So we will see if we can get that one as well. Ursula. We got Louisa Madrigal with Donkey from Shrek in the background. It's not, but... It's an interesting looking card. Triton's Trident, which we have seen. Pain. Oh, and Panic is there. Oh, does some of these join up? Oh, we might have to show that off. Oh, we probably have quite a few of these then. I definitely know we've got Panic and Pain. Might do it in the next one. Might show them off before we start. I love this artwork. I love this artwork so much. Flounder. It's the fact that we've got a yellowy blue fish and then that sort of pinky hair going on there as well. Just really like pops it out. Really love that one. Supports, I'm not a guppy. If you have a character named Ariel in play, you pay 1 less to play this character. Oh, that's not bad. So you can play it for 2 if Ariel is in play. Okay. And it is actually going to be luring for or questing for 2. So, like it, like it. Flounder right there. Flounder leads us into our location, the wall. There we go. It's a brand new one. And, oh, well, that just came out of nowhere. Another legendary. Boom! Mulan! Mulan! Not the cow Mulan, this is just Mulan. But it is a 6 cost, it shifts for 5. It is 2 attack, 6 defense, 2 lore. We've got a plethora, like almost like, you know, 4. It's like 6 books worth of text here. When you play this character, if you use shift to play her, she gets 3 attack this turn, so she becomes a 5/6. Okay. During a turn, whenever this character deals damage to another character in a challenge, deal the same amount of damage to up to 2 other characters. What? Oh, that would explain why she's got 3 arrows. So you attack for 5. But you also attack for 5 on another 2 things. Oh, this thing's gonna be annoying. This thing's gonna be very annoying. This is like a board clearance, possibly, especially when you're trying to set up and this thing just keeps going, yeah, shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, that is a good one. That is definitely a good one. Could be an interesting one to see how well that does. We've also got a Daisy Duck Common Hollow as well. And another dupe, of course. We've got 2 packs from our second stack here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If you've maybe seen a card that you're looking for, or something that we've not pulled, let me know in the comments below, because it'd be awesome to see what's what from you guys. But here we go. We've got Vitalisphere. We've got Rose Lantern, a couple of different items there. We've got Hidden Cove, which I think we've seen before. Olaf, we've definitely seen that one. Yep, Maribel Madrigal, she's got that tablet. Looks as if she's putting it back together like a jigsaw puzzle. Okay, nice. There's our Shin Pao. Bruno's Return as our first uncommon here. He's just giving it a little wave, trying to be inconspicuous. Ursula's Plan. There we go. 2 different Ursulas. Got a bit of a greeny looking one and a purple one. Interesting. Ursula's Plan. We got Chithu. Is he on the I thought he was on the toilet. He's not on the toilet, he's just leaning against the wall. Okay. Loving all this sort of like purple stuff going on in some of these characters, as if like Ursula's effect is like chasing them. Very cool. Love that. Steel card there. Oh, we get a lovely 4 cost 7 singer. Singer 7. Okay. 3/3 for 2 lore right there on this Ariel. Nice, as our rare. Oh, 4th legendary! Are we on for a 5 legendary box? Sheesh, here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom! Oh! Oh, that's like destiny. 2 singers in a row. Singer 7, you thought that was good. Hello, Cinderella. Let me tell you about Cinderella right now. So, Cinderella legendary. Is a 5 cost, 1/5, 2 lore. Singer 9. I'll repeat that. Singer 9. This thing can sing for 9. Pretty much all of those sing songs that have come up saying sing 10, sing 8, this thing is pretty much going to cover all of those. Pretty much. It doesn't cover all, but it can cover a majority of it. Also, when this character sings a song, your other princess characters get 1 lore this turn. So she sings and then boosts everything else. So another thing to possibly, if anyone's looking to do princess decks, could be an interesting one to look for. Could be an interesting one to have at your side right there. Very cool with Cinderella. And Cinderella leads us into another one that we didn't have. This is another sing together. Dig a little deeper. I keep thinking I'm zooming in and I'm not. I'm moving it off screen. But we've got an 8 sing together 8 Look at the top 7 cards of your deck, put 2 of them into your hand, then the rest to the bottom of your deck. There we go. Okay. Wow, we are 4 legendaries so far. This is looking pretty good. Pretty good first box, really. That can go over there. I'm doing it like a Pokemon pack. Why am I doing that? I don't know. We've got Brawl, which we've seen. Poor Unfortunate Souls, Song for Amethyst, with a couple of Cursed Merfolk. Are they Cursed Merfolk? I think they're in Cursed Merfolk, but they're not the actual Merfolk. They're cursed. But yeah. Okay, looking pretty cool. Nice little common there. Pegasus, Winter Camp, which we've seen. First Aid, we've seen. Shimpao, we've seen. Pete, we haven't seen this one, but it's not much to talk about really. It's Pete. There we go, Pete everyone. He's made his appearance. Sign the Scroll, we've seen that one. Nessus, we've seen that one, going into a rare. Yeah, oh, we get an Ursula's Lair. This is, of course, Ursula's amazing location. Eye of the Storm, we've got Slippery Halls. When a character is banished in a challenge while here, you may return them to your hand. Yeah, okay. And characters named Ursula get 1 more lore while here. Okay, so we've got a little bit of defense for anything that comes here. It's only got 6 defense, but, you know, not too bad. Not too bad indeed there from Ursula's Lair. Let's see what else we've got here. Ursula's Lair leads us to another rare, and that's going to be a Field of Ice. Whenever you play a character, they gain resist 1. Oh, nice way of getting resist 1 for the Sapphires. Very interesting. And there's our common of Louisa with Donkey. There we go. So that is our second stack, which means we've only got 1 stack left. The box is going off to the side. We are ready to go. 4 legendaries so far, no duplicates, no hollow legendary either. So that could possibly happen. We've already had a super and a rare. It's not guaranteed, but you never know. And in the last 8 packs, can we start things off with an enchanted? Let's see. We've got Rhea, Pico, Gunther, Transform Chef, Atlantica, Thebes. We've got Panic. There's the other one. So there's Panic, and then oh yeah, so you can see his little purple behind. Let's put it that way. There we go. We've got Donald Duck, Musketeer Soldier there for the uncommons. Mulan as well, Enemy of Entanglement. Pretty cool. Into our rares. Oh, look at that. We get Mrs. Potts. So not only do we get Chip, we also got Mrs. Potts. When you play this character, if you have a character named Illumineer or Cogsworth in play, you may draw a card. Not bad. So Cogsworth is more... Cogsworth is either Sapphire or it's also Amber. And Lumiere has only ever been Ruby, because there was one in a previous set that was a rare, and then there's one in this set as well. So nice little bit of synergy there if you wanted to do a couple of decks with that, just in case. But Mrs. Potts leads us to Dang Hu. Dang Hu. But yeah, we've got Dang Hu there, Talon Chief, sorry. And Vitalosphere as our holo there. Pretty cool. Love that. Looking pretty cool. Let's pop that in that section. It's funny because you can't see the stack maintenance, but probably when we zoom out, you'll be able to see it. So we're doing our thing. We're doing our thing. The Plank. We've got Jetsam. We've got Megara, Farley, Daisy Duck. We've got Argus. Olaf, yeah, we've seen that one. Ling, Li Shang, okay, little shifty shift. Li Shang leads us to, super, we've got Noi, an actual Noi, not the hollow one. So there is our first regular Noi. Is the super going to take us to Legendary Town? No, it's going to be double super, but we do get a brand new one with Minnie Mouse right here. So a lot of Musketeers, like I said. Super rare right here in Minnie Mouse, a 1/5 for 2 lore. It's got Bodyguard as well. When you play this character, banish chosen opposing character with 5 attack or more. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. We like that. Good. Not only has it got bodyguard, but it can get rid of big threats on the board as well. So yeah, very interesting. Could be an interesting one, messing around with some musketeers. Might be an interesting little mix there. And a common of Aurora as our holo as well, which we have seen. And another duplicate for those. We have got a grand total of 6 packs left. Are we on for one more legendary perhaps? Maybe. If the regular's now 5, well, we'll take that. That's very cool. Alright, so our one here is Tong. We've got Magic Broom, Diablo. We've got Anna, Pluto, Magic Broom, Flotsam and Jetsam. We've got Sisu. I'll find them. I flatten them. Rare of the Aerial Singer, which we have seen. So getting to see quite a few of these dupes, and it looks as if we got another rare, and that's going to be of Snuggly Duckling as well. Into a holo rare. Oh, okay. You had my hopes up. It is a holo rare, which is pretty cool, but it is of Bruno Madrigal. Now, why am I saying that's unfortunate? Well, it does come in the starter deck as a holo like this. But these things always happen to us in every single opening, so, you know, nothing too bad. But this one, he seems to have been taken over. He seems to be a bit Ursula-fied, so, yeah, Bruno Madrigal right there as our rare. So anyone that wants to have a little look at that, go for it. Looking pretty cool with that shiny shine on the greens. And then Ursula's face. So speaking of, Ursula's controlling him. There we go. Alright, 5 packs left here. I'm going to keep our hopes up here that we might see an enchanted, but you never know. You never know. Hercules, we've got Poor Unfortunate Souls, we've got Jacques, Glean, Cogsworth, Triton's Decree, Megara, we've got Lost in the Woods, Beast, Rare of Hera, which we have seen, Super, oh, now this is an interesting one. Prince Philip. Oh yes. So we have got a 9 cost inkable, 6/6 attack and defense, 3 law, it can shift for 6, it has evasion, and then when you play this character, banish all opposing damaged characters. Yeah. This thing can board wipe, potentially. If you spread damage and you're ready for this thing can potentially board wipe, which is, like, amazing. So, could be an interesting one to look out for. Could be very interesting. It's 9 cost, but then with that shift 6, you're looking pretty good with that one. So, what have we got behind this one? Have we got a holo? It is going to be a holo, and it's going to be of a uncommon of Camilo Madrigal, which we actually might not have seen, which is quite odd, but there's another one there. We've got quite a few different things there. You can choose one. At the start of your turn, you may choose one. This character gets 1 law, or this character is challenger 2. That's not bad. Situational, you know, you quite like that. Not bad, not bad. And then a stomach. We got a stomach. Good. Alright, 4 packs left, I believe. We go for another legendary. Come on. Come on. We can do it. We can do it, I believe. Come on. We got Li Shang, Magic Brew, Hidden Inkcaster, Hans, Prince Eric, Triton's Decree, Antonio Madrigal, Hades, Aladdin. A lot of these now we're seeing as dupes. That's all good. Aladdin goes into our rare of The Wall, Border Fortress. Then, ooh, we get we've seen this one, Isabella Madrigal as well. Another rare. Put that in the wrong one. Isabella right there, and Isabella is leading us to. Oh. Well, it's a legendary, and it's foil. We might be looking at a purple here. We might be looking at Amethyst. Oh, that's big! Oh, that is big. Yes, we will take the Ursula. We will take the Ursula holo. My goodness me, that is absolutely incredible. Was not expecting that at all. And there is the Ursula. Another new legendary, but it's a foil legendary as well. Oh, and it's the Ursula as well. Absolutely, yes, please. That is looking pretty good. Flotsam and Jetsam hovering around there. Sea Witch Queen as well. It is a 7 cost. It's inkable. 4/7 on attack and defense. Shift 5 as well, so you can shift this. 3 lore. Whenever this character quests, exert a chosen character. You can exert them. That could be rather interesting. And then other characters can't exert to sing songs, so you can stop them from singing those songs and everything like that. So yeah, looking pretty good indeed there. Very, very cool. Love that. Love that. We actually have a couple of sleeves, just a couple of sleeves, just in case anything like that happened. But yeah, that one's definitely sleeve worthy. Holo Legendary, absolutely. Brilliant. Nice little highlight of the box there, but a strong first box with 5. Let's see what else we've got. We've got Pegasus, we've got Belle, Gus, Ice Block, we've got Augustin Madrigal, Beast, Signed Contract, Julieta Madrigal, we've got Khan into a rare of Lumiere, again, one that we've seen. 6 legendaries, everyone. 6 legendaries. I don't think this has ever happened. 6 legendaries. We have... Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. It is Mickey Mouse Musketeer Captain. Oh yes. That is looking rather fancy indeed. It's a 7 cost. 3/6. 2 lore. Shift 5. It has bodyguard and support, both of those. Musketeers unite. When you play this character, if you use shift to play him, you may draw a card for each character with bodyguard you have in play. That's pretty cool. A lot of bodyguards going on. That could be a very, very crucial card to have. Love the artwork of that one as well. Looks absolutely stunning. But that is our 6th legendary. 6. My goodness me, if we get an enchanted as well, that would be incredible, but I don't expect that now, not after getting 6 legendaries. Beast as well, as our holo common, and another dupe, of course. 2 packs, 2 packs left. 2 packs, let's see what else we've got. So we've got Training Grounds to start things off. Training Grounds is leading us into Rose Lantern. We've got the Fates, Pascal, Maribel Madrigal, Triton's Decree. We've got Magical Maid, Ursula's Trickery, Great Stone Dragon, Rare, Field of Ice, okay, seen that one. Another rare, Alma Madrigal. We're seeing quite a few dupes. Don't think we've seen everything from the set though. And we've got a common of Jacques as our holo right there. Alright, last pack here. Not really expecting another legendary here from this one. Not with those 6. A great holo legendary as well. I'm not going to do a Pokemon trick. We have got, finishing off our our first box, but our last pack. We've got Vitalisphere, Swing into Action, Dodge, Aurora, Ursula, Beast, Felix Madrigal. We've got Triton's Trident, Li Shang, the Muses. That's a new one. That is a new one. I was going to skip over that. That is a new rare right there. It's got Ward. Whenever you play a song, you may return chosen character with 2 attack or less to their player's hand. So if they sing, maybe you can do a little bit of removal on the board, which is pretty cool. The Muses, and that leads us to a super rare, thankfully, of another Bruno. This is Bruno Madrigal again, but looks as if it's less under Ursula's control on this one. This has got Evasion. It's a 4/3/3 for 1 lore. Exert, name a card, then reveal the top card of the deck. If it's the name card, put that card into your hand and gain 3 lore. Otherwise, put it on the top of your deck. I mean, that's going to be pretty interesting, isn't it? Because you could just... There's a... Oh, what was it thing? There's an Ursula's Cauldron. So you just Ursula's Cauldron and put what you need on the top, or anything that basically allows you to sort of see and put it back on the top, and then just do this. And you get 3 lore, which is just massive. So that's good. We like that. Bruno, very cool. Oh, Rose Lantern as well. We like that. Little shiny shine for the rose. Very cool on the lantern. And finishing off with another stomach, of course. There we go, another stomach, finishing things off there. But let us zoom out. You can see the chaos then. There's the chaos. So we managed to get 2 Stitch, which is really cool. I think we also got 2 record players as well, so I'm very happy with that. We've got a nice little collection of hollows here. Let us just see how that's sort of split up in terms of the rarities. Super, is there 3 rare? Yeah, there was, okay. So that was 3 rare foils, 3 rares, and then 1 super. So that's pretty good going. We'll definitely take that one. Nice selection of different rares. Might not have seen all of these because we just came across the Fates, and that was one that we've not seen before. So, was it the Fates? Was that what they were called? Where have they gone? The Muses, sorry, not the Fates. There they are. Just came across that one. Super rares, few of these, but not many have duplicated really. Pretty much one of almost everything. So that's pretty good going. Pretty good going. But the main talking point is the fact that not only did we get more than our regular 4, more than 5, but 6 came in with that absolutely amazing foil Ursula. So we managed to get 1 of each of our ambers. We got 1 of the amethyst with our foil Ursula, of course. 1 of our emeralds with Diablo. Then we got the Mulan from our ruby, and then steel Donald Duck. Pretty good going indeed. Pretty good going. That's quite big. Now, speaking of quite big and Ursula, in no disrespect at all, but Ursula, move to the side please, because I need to build something. Let's see if we can get this all in focus. Oh, that is zooming in. I want it to zoom out. There we go. Want that there. Stomach there. Corner. Down here, there, 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 and there. And there we go. So there is the Ursula picture right there. And we have got probably enough in here to maybe get another 1 of those built. There might not be every piece, but which is quite good to be honest, because at least it's not easy to just get the 4 pieces and you're done. This is a proper 9 photo. It's looking pretty good. And it's going to look even better when you have this in the front of your binder and somebody opens it up and it goes, oh, okay, it's an Ursula. Yeah, it's an Ursula. Yeah. And also, quite funnily, this is actually the same picture as on this. Same thing. Just a little bit stretched. Gives a bit more depth because these are a bit more forward. They're a bit more back. So, yeah, they've definitely made it, they've stretched the picture out a little bit more, which is quite nice to make up that 9 image right there. But there we go, first booster box. Hope you guys did enjoy. It was a very, very interesting one. 6 legendaries in total, that is crazy. No enchanted unfortunately, but a great way to start the set off, and of course from now we can just go strength to strength, flying through them and seeing what we can get at the end. But yeah, there we go. I'll leave it here for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button below for more of Lorcana content coming very soon. But for now, I'll bid you all farewell, and I shall catch you guys in the next video on the channel. I'll see you then.